Okay, and you're streaming only for, are you streaming for all the tournament or for Minnesota hockey or?
I'm with Hot Dish Hockey.
With Hot Dish Hockey.
We made it. Just a rainy day. I have a feeling this is going to freeze. Could be an interesting ride home, right around freezing right now. Puck has already dropped in this one. We did a Squirt B2 game earlier, Cottage Grove. Got a couple of young men over after the game, hung out. We were gonna sled, it's a little too wet for that, so it ended up being a Fortnite deal. Actually, Paxi Narog, his older brother Noah, is playing in here as we speak. Captain Crunch was over. Had some cold cuts.
Silence of the lambs.
What's up, Ballman? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You'll be learning about this as I do. 350 left in the first period, 0-0 game, so the scoreboard's accurate. Off to a good start. Bother Mr. McNeil here. Give me 1 second to set up quality control.
That was close. Probably don't want that gun around me.
How loud are you going to be?
So you and Tony get along?
Absolutely.
Good.
Nothing but love.
Good guy.
Oh my goodness. Talk about busy. First period winding down here. I think I was right on time. 0-0. Bantam A action here. Into the first period. They found it through some cosmic alignment. Codfish hockey on the YouTube. Gracias. That's a good setup. All right, we're getting all settled in here. Firehawks are in their light jerseys and the white with the yellow on the shoulders and yellow numbers. The Rangers are in the dark and the black, maroon. Big Mac, 64, McNeil takes the draw for the Firehawks. He's out there with Spencer Miller, with Millsy, Narog on D, and here comes Gavin. Gavin, a couple of nifty moves, centering pass. Beautiful dish, backhand try, goes just high. 14:05 left, second period. We're getting warmed up, but I feel like I need a couple of disclosures here before you get too judgmental. I'm having a great time. I'm entirely, the only thing that qualifies me to be here right now doing this is my Verizon wireless signal. Wi-Fi I can grab from the arena. I'll ask for your grace up front. Nobody's having more fun. And you say, well, why are you doing this, guy? Well, you know, talk to your son-in-law. Tell him to take his phone out of his pocket, God's sake. 14:01, second period, 0-0. If it is buffering or lagging, it'll be in crystal clear high definition on the upload shortly after the game. 13:52 now. McNeil feeds up. Firehawks strike first. You betcha. No.
That went straight down
No goal.
behind the line.
Nunca.
God.
Nada.
That was in. That bounced top post in and out.
Not a mooncock. Got the juices
You gotta
flowing
review that
anyway.
one.
Yeah, let's back that one up, blow
That
it up,
one's
and
in!
rewind it. Sending this one off to Montreal.
That puck was in!
Oh my. We're getting a little fiery. How else would you want it? Everything you want on a Saturday night. Everything.
That was it. The ball was down, behind the line. It hit the top post. And you could hear it.
So that was 64 to Otten, whose little brother, by the way, was our standout Pee Wee A. Tendy all season. Colton Himmelreich chases this one in, rather. Here's Hatfield with the beautiful dish over to Colton. Iron!
Now that's a post because it sounds like the post. Back post
Right.
is clunk.
Wind chimes. Woo! Now we're getting warm.
So the pipes are made at a different.
It's already worth the price of admission. And you're going to get what you paid for too there. It's your popcorn. Here we go. 12:56 left, second period. Zeros. Westrom taking the draw. Millsy. Anderson and Narog on D for the Firehawks. Delayed penalty against the Rangers coming up. So Firehawks are going to go on a power play with 12:31 left. Still zeros. Wrong one there. My bad. The last thing I'm going to do is pander for subscriptions. God, that's obnoxious. Last thing I want is some guy feeling like he's influenced to subscribe, but if you like it, do it. McNeil takes the draw. Hatfield, he's the real McCoy. Colton Himmelreich in front of the net. If loving Colton is wrong, I don't want to be Himmelreich. McNeil, Big Mac. Call him Big Mac because there's a mini Mac on the Pee Wee A's. Narog holds his zone for the Firehawks. Colton from his belly. Now the other way. Oh boy.
Nice play.
We're having audio difficulty. My voice is cracking. All right, with speed. Hatfield. Stick goes flying. That's Himmelreich's. Hatfield controls. Big Mac, 64. Hard shot. 55 seconds left in the power play. Big clapper from Narog. .43 seconds left in the penalty against the Rangers. Face off. Forest Lake zone, really. McNeil. Nice stick from McNeil, and then puts a nice shot on low with the rebound opportunity there for Colton. Noah. A Colton Amorite. 10:25 left, second period. If Levin Colton is wrong, I don't want to be Amorite.
Finally. Back post, front post. Very nice to get it in.
That one is contested as well. If anybody can see through a black net, it's me on a 1-inch by 1-inch screen. So. I'm joking. I don't know what's going on.
I was just asking those guys down there.
Should have been waved off. The first one that was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't. I've learned that I don't know what I don't even know. Regardless, that's all a long time ago at this point. 1-0 Hawks. 9:20 left, second period. Winner keeps their hopes alive. Icing called with 8:54 left, second period. Face-off will be in the Forest Lake zone. We got McNeil, Miller, Millsy. Nerog and Engelbrecht on D. McNeil. .27 with a shot on goal for Forest Lake. Firehawks with all the pressure this period. Breakout, here's Big Mac with Mills. Oh, what a shot! Just a laser from Nerog.
There you go, nice play!
Himmelwright with the back check. Real crowd pleaser there. Now a 3-on-1 for the Rangers. Poke shot from the goalie says, get out of here with that. It's Wiggins, I think, whose older brother, Wiggy. He's my favorite player on the Apple Valley Eagles. Well, I like a lot of those kids. He was fun to watch this year. Between periods here, they're going to resurface. I'll get you caught up with brackets if you're unaware of what's going on here. Who we're looking at potentially playing based on the game that takes place after this. We'll look at the rosters from both teams. Along with some highlighted players. Oh boy, it was almost redirected from 19. Well, it wasn't redirected, almost in. That's Bird. Banacham finds Hatfield. Takes it in for the Hawks. Hard shot from 9. That's one of the guys I said we got to keep an eye out for. Based on his name and his number, it's a little bit like picking a horse race there. I get to the rink. There's a few points that go into the matrix for flow. Narog. Hard shot, no rebound. And I'm pretty good at guessing there's going to be some flow hanging out of the back of the helmet. Just based on the number. Hand to God. Here comes Forrest Lake. Narog's all over the place for the Firehawks. Double deuces. Mills with a beautiful dish to McNeil. It goes Bardowski. Down it. Boy, that one was close too.
You sure that was in?
No.
That was in. Yeah.
4:33. Firehawks go up 2-0.
When it hits the top
That's
of the net,
McNeil.
flavors,
At the top of the net, it was a little
When I
bottle
used to
rocket.
When I used to rap, there was a guy that I used to rap with that just jumped on and drove me nuts. Fuck. Nice pull. Oh, nice tip.
Millsy grabs his stick. Pressure from the Rangers. Now Hatfield for the Firehawks.
You got numbers, you got a back check.
47. It's a good look. 85 with a quick wrister and then on the rebound. Good D in front from the Hawks. That was Anderson.
That's fine.
Little pump and dump with 3:05 left.
Let's go back and forth.
No, in an elevator. Tim, I'm watching this March Madness get started up. I can't help but think, I think in basketball they should take a player off and have a 5-on-4 like we do in hockey.
I like the 3-on-3 at the end. For hockey.
Right. They could do that in basketball too. It would
not
change the
basketball. We're not
whole
basketball.
shape of the way
We're
that
not
they, yeah, we are. They,
I'm not basketball.
no, neither am I. And I'm trying to think of ways that would make it better. One of the things I hate is these intentional fouls and nonsense. It's just too short. Put a guy on the
Get out,
bench for 2
get out.
minutes.
Oh, kept it in. Out.
Nice play. Miller with no look to McNeil. Wheels going back to Spencer.
They do enter the zone nicely.
All Swedish.
No finish. But you got to enter the zone.
And then right on cue, here's Jacobson. He's going to make us pay for it, I bet. He's the Swedish Finn. And the Finnish Swede is going to take exception regardless.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh my goodness! 30 between the pipes for Forest Lake with an aggressive play.
Very aggressive play.
Is that Schnabel?
I like it.
I love it. What? Who doesn't? But and then he gets back, and
He had the time on his side, right?
So sit tight here. Believe it or not, I'm still getting set up. I'm holding some wires in my hand that I haven't plugged in yet, and we're going to resurface, and hopefully the viewership experience can improve here. Third period coming up after a break.
appreciate what you do.
You're very welcome.
And I was watching the Egan game on YouTube today.
Yeah,
Was
those
that
guys
you
do a
too?
great job. No, those are some friends of mine.
Oh, okay. But that was last 45 seconds was from 0 to hero.
So they're playing against Woodbury right now, and I don't know what the score is.
On
This
the
is
Eastern?
Pee Wee A's, not the Bantams.
Okay.
So no, the Bantam Egan, they've got their own crew out there. So different than the Pee Wee A. So I'm not as familiar with those guys.
Yeah.
But we are on a hot mic here. I'm just going to talk about the tournament thus
I'll let
far
you go
here.
on.
No, yeah, you're welcome to hang. Any shout outs you want to give?
You always cover the Paul's Market and
Paul's Market. When was the last time you were at Paul's Market?
I go there we go pretty often.
Regularly.
Free Jason lunch.
Right. Well, it's my new favorite horticultural experience in Dakota County. It's your destination location for geraniums, petunias, if you're into that kind of thing like I am.
Soon to be tomatoes and vegetables.
Well, let's not forget about the Mother's Day baskets. I'm telling you, that was one of the highlights of my spring last year. You tell them if you want sun or shade, if you want to hang, or you want it to bloom on the patio, on the ground.
Slow, yeah.
And the different plants bloom during different parts of the summer. You get to pick out your colors based on what mom likes. She can go in, if it's not a surprise, tell you what she likes if you're not as familiar with the horticulture.
Well,
you know.
Help people do that. She kind of by osmosis picked up a lot of the different plants and how to do the basket. So they'd have her come in.
Really?
They have many people coming in to do that. It was always fun.
It was my first time last year, and I'm hooked.
It's so big.
Huge. And Hot Dish Hockey, half off on the Mother's Day. Half of a percent, half a percent off.
The other half at Westwood Sports.
Still 99.5% of full retail.
Well, it's good talking to you.
You too. See you later. So Apple Valley got by Hastings this morning at 8 a.m. Early puck drop there. This is Forest Lake, who clearly fell short against Delano in a 7-5 game. Sounds like a barn burner. Egan squeaked by Orono 6-5. And they're playing Roseville at 8 o'clock after this game. So the winner of this game takes on the winner of Egan and Roseville. And from what I hear, Roseville, they play big boy hockey, I guess, pretty physical. And then, if you make it through that gauntlet, you're going to play either Delano or Armstrong Cooper to keep the dream alive. So 3 games, counting this one still. Not an easy road, but it's going to be a heck of a story for somebody. Why not? If not us, who? If not now, when? Let's look at the Firehawks roster. Highlighted a couple of players there of note. Caleb Engelbrecht, which I spelled correctly right out of the chutes. 5 Dogs, 5 Streets, 5 Nolans. Number 7, Marcus Anderson. 11, Dylan Otten. He was the one that had the controversial goal waved off. Firehawks kept the pressure on. Kept buzzing, kept peppering the goalie, ended up getting it back pretty quickly. 12, Cooper Hand. 17, Cam Nolan. He's the All-American. He's got a little brother, Chase, that plays on Joe Dirt's Jose Manchado's Squirt B2 team. We were in Cottage Grove earlier. By the way, Chase had probably one of the highlight reel plays of the entire season. It started with a great back check, and then he just turned that baby up and went coast to coast. Shout out to Chaser. Fisher Hatfield, 19. That Hatfield's the real McCoy. Noah Narog, he's reffed for the Squirt Bees quite a bit. Really familiar with that one. Ryder Millsy is an absolute buzzsaw. He's been fun to watch and get to know a little bit. 27. Colton Himmelwright. You know I can't quit talking about Himmelwright. It would be wrong. Max Wiggins in the net. Older brother on the varsity team for the Eagles. Getting wiggy with it. Miles Johnson. He's the other 10D, and we played with him last year on the Pee Wee A team. Spencer Miller, same thing. Hardest working player on the ice is what I called him a lot last year. Alex Westrom. Jack Cook, 56. I know they call him the Cooker. And then 64, Big Mac. Gavin McNeil, because there's Mini Mac on the Pee Wee A team, and then there's Extra Mac, who was standing next to me earlier. Have a look at this Forest Lake squad. I just have a few highlighted for Ryder. Number 9, Ryan Cappan. 19, Blake Jacobson, just because. I'm telling you, did I peg this or not? Schnabel, we saw him at the very end of the period in net. I didn't even know he was a 10D. And 55, Thomas James, got to keep an eye on it, because you know what they say about a guy with 2 first names. Can't trust him. So keep an eye on that guy. And that's the in-depth analysis you're going to get here on a Saturday night. Hot Dish Hockey. Get what you pay for. Just chatting with some of the Forest Lake folks here, just trying to get a little insight on their team, and really they don't point to a specific superstar, which is what you hope to hear, honestly. The team plays really well together, and the highlights that I made based on name and number and the lettuce added to the matrix, I just might add 10. Franklin Liu. How did I not have that? I'm going to say keep your eye on number 10, Franklin Liu, because he's due. And he's got the cabbage and the 3-letter last name and a nice even 10. And it's not Frank or Frankie. Franklin. Third period getting started here. HealthEast Sports Center in Woodbury, Minnesota. Got a good one here. Both teams just fighting to live another day here, to fight another day. It really is quite a mixed bag of emotions when a season just abruptly ends, maybe when you had plans on advancing, and it's like the ice time that we have, the next couple, what are we going to get, some scrimmages? Can we do some? No, we're giving that to the teams that are still practicing. And, but the weather's warming up, your schedule opens up a little bit. All right, that's my 2 cents. McNeil, Firehawks in the light, moving left to right. Third period here. Narog and Bird on D. Forest Lakes in the dark. Black and maroon and gold going right to left. Firehawks with all the pressure in the second period. But Forest Lakes setting up shop first, and that one goes off the skate at 87. Little pinball goal. 28 seconds into the third. 28 seconds into the third, the Rangers cut the goal in half. It's 2-1. Ton of hockey left. Brand new game here. And that's the way you want to start a period out. Just come out, punch them right in the mouth. 28 seconds in. Firehawks got to get a little momentum back here, slow things down. Engelbrecht with the drop, back to Otten, centers. No one home there. Just hear it going off the pads. That'll be icing. Nope, waved off. We don't have an announcer this evening. Who got that one for the Rangers? Do you know?
47.
Preston, the defenseman, 47 for the Rangers, credited with the goal. The referees continue their conversation after half-heartedly attempting to jump out of the way. Now, this is the same crew that ref the scored E2s in Cottage Grove earlier today. No, it's not. And for the record, I'm sorry, guys. Officials are such a critical part of this whole experience. They're underpaid, overworked, overabused. My bad. 11:48 left in the game. 2-1 Hawks. Oh my goodness, 19 Jacobson was just left, and then 90 Peterson winds up. We do. We have Jensen, Peterson, and Jacobson. We have a My Three Sons line on the ice for Forest Lake. Somebody feels as though there was an offsides, I think. Left in this one. Play whistle dead. Loose net, there it is. Got the All-American, Big Mac, Westy. Narog with the clapper. Kind of arched a little bit on that one. That was like a 9-iron. And Benaken, Bird. McNeil, 64. Nice move. 1-on-3. Shot. Rebound. Left. Just saw Mike Benaken there, the face of a local hockey community icon, walk by behind me. I'm gonna get a minute with him. Just ask him what it's like. I thought they knew what they were going to do, and then they're like, no, I guess I don't know. Do you? And this guy said, got it. 9:29 left in the game, 2-1 Hawks. Hatfield breaks loose with it. Nifty moves, still has the puck. Now he gets pinched up against the boards by number 9. Good D. McNeil sends it, centering pass, no one home. 64's got the puck. You better have your stick ready, in the ready. One Hawks, 7:39 left. It's hard to be anything but empathetic for a group, especially when you're looking at a bantam-A group like this that in the season coming to an end for one of these teams. McNeil strikes again. And Westland says, "What? Are you kidding me? What did he just do?" Because I don't know. That's not unusual for me, but I feel like the guy on the ice was so completely in awe of what he just saw. You might want to rewind it, for God's sake. 4-1 Hawks. McNeil. Must be a hat trick. Got it. Here we go. The Rangers with Jacobson, Peterson, and Johnson. I would too. As I was saying before, I tried to distract you from McNeil's multiple goal potential hat trick, probably. I was saying it's really a little too soon for me when you see the season winding down in the last 5-6 months, 5-6 years spent with this group of people. And then you look and you go, we're only down 3 and we got 6 minutes left. And then maybe you go home and you call your buddy who's the coach and just both in denial so much that he is trying to line up scrimmages. We are talking about how the only thing we know how to do isn't going to come to an end. Just denial. And then I get off the phone with Cliffy and I'm like, oh man, I see what just happened there. We don't know what else to do. 6 minutes. But here's the idea. Ready? Well, I apologize. Let's try to stay with the hockey match. It's not conventional here, what I'm doing with my phone right now. But you're the one watching. And I'm grateful. 5:03, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes in the game. Firehawks up 3. Penalty coming up on the cooker. If somehow, someway you found us on the hot dose on El Plato Caliente, well then, bienvenidos. Dreaded 2-goal lead, 3:30 left in the game.
Go Rangers, got time.
3:32, plenty of time here. They just need 2. And I say it like that because the Firehawks got a little lackadaisical there the last couple of minutes, had some really good pressure going, and then Forest Lake outside with 2:33 left in the game. Apple Valley Burnsville with a 2-goal lead. Looking to keep their season alive and advance to play the winner of the Egan-Roseville game coming up after this. Oh, beautiful dish from Nolan, the All-American. Firehawks can't get back. There's 2:08 left.
I didn't notice.
All right. No, I'm joined here with Mike Banach. And Mike, I just am curious. You're the local hockey community icon.
Oh, jeez.
For over 50 years.
It's taking a little far, but I appreciate that.
For over 50 years,
yeah.
am I right?
Yeah, well, about 50, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to be the face of such an icon?
Man, it really feels good. Especially on a Saturday night like this, where we got a 2-goal lead. 2 minutes left in the third period.
Anything you want to
What
plug?
I gotta say about that?
You want to say hi to Shane?
Look at that. Who's there? Shane?
Shane, look,
Hi.
if you look in there, he's in there with
Yeah.
his nose to the grindstone.
Shane, good to see you. Love you, buddy.
Hey, we got a good
Great
one
job.
going
Yeah.
on. Take it easy. I'm not telling you to do nothing. But you don't have to be so dang stingy with it. Season's almost over. I'm not gonna blow you up. But if you are into this kind of thing and you do that, also there's going to be there's some apparel available as soon as I put the finishing touches on a couple of things. B-Dub's mom, Ashley Willis, an angel from heaven. We got sweatshirts, hats, all kinds of stuff, t-shirts. Cam Nolan, the All-American, but he can't get past the glove of number 40 in the net for the Rangers. Big glove save. Still 2-goal game, 1:40 left. That one's picked off by Narod.
Come on, play!
And the Rangers Force pulls the goalie. 6 skaters out now for the Rangers. Jacobson, 19. Grip and rip, 85 with the rebound attempt. Big save from Wiggins. Blue line, low, hard shot, no rebound. 21 sends it in for the Rangers. Less than a minute now, 57.6. Firehawks in the white and yellow, holding off the 6-man offensive from the Rangers, 57.6. McNeil, Himmelreich, Narog, Engelbrecht, Caleb's out there, and Hatfield, 19. Jerome McCoy. And here comes Colton Himmelreich. He hits the empty netter, puts the Firehawks up, and puts this one on ice. If loving Colton is wrong, I don't want to be Himmelreich. That'll do it. His second of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Hawks are playing tomorrow, a nooner. We've got a nooner on the West Rink. We got a squirt district tournament coming up. But that doesn't start tomorrow. Nice to meet you guys. Good luck. Good luck to you guys. It's going to do it here from Woodbury. Firehawks. Hemmelreich gets the empty netter to make it a 5-2 victory for the Hawks. Shout out to my beautiful bride who's probably like, well, now is he going to hang out there and watch the next game too? And we got a slumber party going on. We got people putting cold cuts on their faces and talking about Silence of the Lambs. They've never even seen it. And I'm just like, I'm going to go to Woodbury. I haven't had enough youth hockey this season. Started to go through withdrawals a little bit. It worked out for everybody. Adios, amigos. Y vaya con Dios.